Hello, I am called Tim. I am a member of the 1%. All I have is the knowledge in my mind, and I will gladly share that with you. Yesterday, I did a regular video showing my wheatgrass that I'm growing on my windowsill. I have about that much space to grow something, and I'm thinking about growing an onion in there or a couple of onions with the wheatgrass. I cut the wheatgrass today and packaged it, and it's fresh wheatgrass. I took some off and chewed it and chewed the juice, and it was really good. Just a little piece. I'll probably just put mine in my food. My wife likes the juice. I don't really like the juice. But today, I'm back with a live hangout, and I want to talk about the regression of rap lyrics. Now, I came of age in the 1980s when rap was really becoming popular. Uh, Back in my day, a lot of rappers weren't millionaires like they are today, but they were much more talented. And rap really is a art form that is of an oppressed people. That is the dark people, the African American people, the black people, whatever you want to call it, in the United States. Young people who are tired of having nothing and trying to create this art form to express their frustrations to keep from completely destroying everything. Now, having said that, this around the mid 80s, crack came into bear. And it probably came into bear for some part because of rap music, because rap music was becoming so popular, because we were loving this art, and a lot of us were trying to create rap groups instead of drug dealing crews or gangs, or crack put it into that. Uh, and in that day, it was all about the lyric. And everybody had their notebook, and rappers would come and sit and write their notebooks, and we were poets and things like that, which I got more into the poetry side because I was always reading. And so I didn't write songs, but just regular poems. And so, but we all had notebooks and we were doing rap poetry and trying. And of course, I would write something and see if it could rhyme and see if it could fit. And you wanted to say something that was great. Most rappers did. Even just the entertaining rappers would try to say something clever or try to put forth songs that were lasting. Maybe not every song on the album, but to say something that could really push, and though it was light, maybe still make you think a little. We had the Kwame's, which were party rappers. We had the Kid and Play, which were party rappers. We had a lot of party rappers, but they were side. They were the sideshow. The main rappers were the Rakims, the even LL Cool J, Run DMC, Public Enemy was big, um, KRS-One was big, but when it came to lyrics, Rakim and Big Daddy Kane and KRS-One and Public Enemy, they were giants, and these people were politically and socially giants. And even people who were not politically involved loved Rakim. Even people who weren't five percenters loved Rakim. Even people who weren't into black nationalism or the black Muslim movement loved Public Enemy because his lyrics and his words. If I could take his words today, I should have done that. And you read them. I think I'm going to do videos like that. I did a video like that with Tracy Chapman. I think I'm going to do more videos like that. When you read the lyrics, it's poetry and it's meaningful. And a time came when record executives saw the power in it and started to offer these people money. But they wanted to water it down. Some of these songs were pointed toward record executives. There's one who has a song that it's Tribe Called Quest, where he talks about record executives might be on crack. I don't doubt it. Look at how they act. So They wanted to water these things down and make it more appealing, make it soft, make it light. Even though it was powerful around the world, it still was considered a subversive kind of music. It was a music for an oppressed people against a power. And if the power was going to embrace it, and once it became part of that power, it would have had to change. You can't be against something that you're with. Um, so the lyricists had a choice to make, and many of us came from poor situations. I know I was born deeply impoverished, ended up in the projects around the 80s, 82, I think we moved into the projects from a homeless shelter. And these people had not had anything. They had not seen anything, and they wanted money, and they wanted to buy their mother's houses and things like that. Some of them shared rooms with brothers and sisters their whole lives. And so I understood that. And they took the money because the people said, you can stay artistic and subversive, and maybe you'll get a little more than what you have, but you're going to struggle. Or you can take these millions and rap about what we tell you to rap about and when we tell you to rap about it, and you'll have everything you need, and then you'll be a star. So they played on our lack of self-esteem. We thought because we didn't have much things, we were worthless. And in this society, you are. And we wanted more. We were tired of being poor. You couldn't eat art, or so we thought. You couldn't eat knowledge, or so we thought. So they took it. And now, if you look at rap lyrics, sometimes they'll say things to make you laugh or that's clever, but not much lasting. Nobody, I don't think, combs over the words and try to put the best word there. They're not like poets. It's let's just put something down that'll be clever or make people laugh or catch their ear. But we don't care if it lasts because next year we'll do something else that's catchy. You know, maybe we'll pick up a term somewhere from around the world and do something that's catchy. Some people don't even write any lyrics now. They just go in the studio and they just rap off the top of their head to a nice beat. And because they are who they are, people just love them. So it has regressed. The power of the music has regressed, and the dark people who it was from or giving a way to express their frustrations have suffered because now we don't have any way to express our frustration. Okay? And sometimes it comes out of deviant behavior, sometimes it comes out of just staying high. Because you have no way to express your frustration. You have no institutions or system to go up to not necessarily go up against the system that's destroying you, to act as an alternative to the system that's destroying you. That's why I created a system of study on my blog, and I created a mental health blog. I'm trying to do my best to create an alternative. But because I'm seen as worth less because I don't have the material things, it's harder for me to build up these resources to help more people. And it's a shame because rap is a very, very good art form. And I saw, or I'm starting to see people like Eminem and Macklemore and Yellow Wolf are starting to use it, rap, as a way to make social statements about the system that we live in. White rappers. Kanye still is trying, but again, he's a part of the system that he's speaking out against, so people jump on him and say he's hypocritical. And I find it sad, but the one upside is that rap around the world is still serving as that kind of power. I just saw Rebel Music, a show on MTV. I streamed it on Netflix, where they're using hip hop in Africa, in Mali, and Egypt, and and in all of these countries around the world as a way to speak out against. There's a female rapper in one of the Muslim countries, and she uses it to speak up for women's rights. So the art form is still out there. It's just in the United States, it's been watered down um, and washed away. Even Machine Gun Kelly um, did a little rap about his father leaving him and what it did to him. And I saw that in a YouTube video. I thought, oh man, that's really, really, that's good. Because I see so many black men suffering from that. And they have children of their own and they're suffering, still stunted from being abandoned by their fathers. So that's what I wanted to say about the regression of rap. I find it sad because it is the music that I came of age with. It was powerful, and I still listen to the old powerful stuff. I very rarely listen to any of the new stuff. Um, so, and I feel bad for young people today because they need a form, they need an art form, they need something that can get them out of or to speak against the system that's destroying their mind, body, and soul. That's the end of what I have to say. If any of my viewers, anyone in the chat room would like to say something, speak now or forever hold your peace. Going once, going twice. Okay. Remember, until next time, please take care of yourselves. It's very cruel out there.